a disaster meant to be prevented became inevitable. On March 11, 2011, where nature exploited a fatal weakness engineered deep within the reactors, the colossal Tohoku earthquake violently shook Japan, forcing Fukushima's 3 operating reactors into an automatic emergency shutdown. But the quake damaged the electrical grid, immediately switching the plant's power to on-site emergency diesel generators. Then, a wall of seawater, over 13 meters high, surged over the plant's protective seawall. Less than an hour later, the tsunami flooded the turbine buildings, submerging and destroying the backup generators, located deep in the basements. The plant was plunged into a station blackout, a nightmare scenario with all power lost. Without electricity, the crucial pumps that circulated cooling water to the reactors' superheated cores fell silent. In Unit 1, an isolation condenser system designed to cool the reactor for 8 hours failed when automatic valves closed without power. Operators, now blind in darkened control rooms with dying indicators, realized a loss of coolant was imminent. They frantically scrambled to use fire protection systems to inject water into the reactors, but the pressure was dangerously high. Hydrogen gas began to build up inside the reactor buildings as the exposed fuel rods overheated and reacted with steam. A massive hydrogen explosion tore through Unit 1's secondary containment building, spreading debris and fear. Workers evacuated temporarily, but returned to the apocalyptic scene, battling high radiation to restart water injection. In Unit 3, a similar desperate battle was lost. A second hydrogen explosion rocked the complex days later. Unit 2, though initially stable, also succumbed as its cooling systems failed one by one. Core meltdowns began as the nuclear fuel, no longer cooled, melted through the reactor pressure vessels. For days, workers became heroes in a losing fight, venting radioactive steam in a desperate attempt to prevent catastrophic containment failure. The government ordered a vast and chaotic evacuation, displacing over 160 residents permanently. The accident was rated a level 7, the highest severity on the international nuclear event scale. The result was a permanent scar on Japan's landscape and its people, with cleanup costs estimated in the hundreds of billions.